at those 5 of them using flicker. Alter Ego.
Yeah. For me,
5
Alter Ego will win.
flickers.
For me, Alter Ego will win this one. They will play amazingly aggressive. It's very different with Lunox from Udil. Lunox from Saliba is playing double, triple, but even for aggressivity in the early stage. So they really need to be careful. ONIC, if they cannot handle the movement from Team Alter Ego, it's going to be very over for them. It's going to be very over.
Yeah, we will see this. The game number 2 is just gonna be a decisive match for Alter Ego, and if ONIC can win this game, they will force Alter Ego to go to the game number 3. So Alter Ego, will they still live up to their name, the Animal Exterminator? ONIC Esports will have to go down this time against Alter Ego.
Yes, but we will just go inside of the game here in Land of Dawn. Here we come. Udil playing aggressive towards Cassius this time, but Rimichi and Saliba already waiting there. What are they gonna do? But I think there's a ping jump here. There's jump in the ping, and they're gonna Ego.
Yes, and look at the Cassius, is not going to go back. I think they're just going, oh, look at how the Murphy using his sticker to go back from anti-mage, and he's got a very smooth start for Alter Ego because they have to force Lolita to go back to the base.
Yes, they have the Lolita to push it back to the base. And they are really making it good for Drian to have the space in the top lane, because Rimichi doesn't have any, he doesn't brave enough to face the carry in the early stage because he know that he's
Cassius, center defense, so he got the buff there, and yes, the gas being used by Bouncing Ball being Cassius, and Revitalize being used by Psycho will kill them into a very safe portion of HP.
Oh my
and
god.
Leo Murphy is joining to anti-mage. He wants to make sure that the anti-mage will not steal these minions from Mauzi.
They do steal the buff here, but look at that one in top lane.
Flicker from Sahiboy will have to hand himself Saliboy as as well. Her flame shot will be missed by Odil.
Yeah, the flame shot from Odil, but it's missed. It's being dodged. But oh my god, Rimichi.
Oh, have to recover Rimichi there because the air is so painful. But I think Drian is still waiting there, so baiting maybe for Cho and Lemurphy there with the airstrike. Lemurphy is going to go down as well this time. Yes, will he go down? He will still survive, but not for so long. Anti-Mage will do the first blood. Boom charge will tap the Anti-Mage is not going to do it. Saliboy, and look at those Udil still to survive.
Udil still to survive, but Saliboy play more aggressively. He wants to make a punishment towards the team ONIC Esports. Fun fact, even ONIC or Alter Ego have played game with 30 minutes duration in
both
MPL-Indonesia
of them have played 30 minutes game in Season 4.
Yeah.
So I think that there are like late game specialists maybe.
Oh, maybe.
So Lord goes with the Dragons in the Rimichi. Drian with the speed light wheels coming in. Rimichi but rejected. Drian to go back, but there is a phantom step being used by Rimichi. Still going to go down.
No.
Overhead. Rimichi is not there yet. Psycho jumping in, trying to get Rimichi. But he has to be very careful because he don't want to get too close forward into the turrets of Alter Ego. Yes.
Yeah.
So
But
no casualties.
Peter airstrike from Udil is too far from the war, so I think they don't have any advantage, any impact on that war from Peter airstrike. If he got closer, it might get some things for Team Alter Ego, but oh my god.
The turtle will be getting by Parsha. Actually, Udil will get the turtle now. He's on Saliboy with the billions. He got Psycho there as well. And now one down for ONIC Esports. Psychos go down, so it's 1-1 trade. Cecil will be traded by Psycho. In the bottom line here, Liverfield to dueling against Anti-Mage to get Terizla. Ali Murphy, I don't think he can win this duel. Even penalty zone missed by Anti-Mage. One more hit from Anti-Mage, and he will miss the first kill of Terizla. Murphy still be able to survive.
Yes, but look at this one. After match has just finished by Mauzi here. But
okay, Saliboy will take the buff actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Maybe he used the.
Yeah, I think Saliboy really need the gold buff so bad because he is like 2000s. He's like a little bit behind compared to Barsha and also Carry. Rimichi, Flicker to go away to the safety, and ONIC Esports will not be able to get Rimichi. Lord go for the Dragon. Gets into Cassius there, and Cassius will not engage.
Yeah, Then gonna get, and we are seeing here in the mid lane that is Lunox and also Kufra try to push over the mid lane and try to get over the objective gaming here, but they doesn't have any.
Teammates there jumping in, but not is on used by Illuminati. He's into sneaker back almost is there with the damage, and he will be able to start Artemis, but they're from behind. West Chow there, but Chow is not able to survive, and Rumichi will go down, being killed by Adrian. Top lane from ONIC Esports, always be very aggressive. Saliboy still, I think he's still surviving there, and Nice Track will be out of range of Odil, and now Celsius Psycho. Source assault used by Saliboy, but he's not going to commit any further. Young Murphy tanking the mid lane of Psycho will now get into this, and Psycho will be able to revive. Revitalize will kill him for a lot of HP. Oh my god, it's so OP, and Murphy! Oh, Lord of almost dying there. He used his flicker at the last moment.
Yeah, the last moment he used the flicker and still managed to survive. But look how much loss that Alter Ego have here. ONIC actually having more advantage at this war, even though that the gap is not that far. It's only like 2,000 gold difference here, and ONIC already making over the glowing one. Usually when you're making the item from Pasha, you're directly making over the lightning truncheon because it's a really good for the AoE things inside of the feeder aspect from the Pasha.
Yeah, and I think I haven't seen like a good match, a good team fight coming from Alter Ego, because you know they have like Kufra, because we can expect like a lot of team fight like from Kufra, right? And we can hear how Psycho, Saliboy, with the chaotic assault, but not going to commit any further. Lord Go still survive Psycho as well. So I think Alter Ego somehow still not waiting for the right moment. Psycho will be stunned by Murphy, and you get this Lord Go, maximum charge being used by him, and Icestrike will kill this Kufra, and Saliboy has his flicker, and he'll go down as well by Drian. Drian's rushing into Murphy. Murphy is not another blast, defensively being used, not hitting anyone, and yes, ONIC Esports will now pushing through. Remichi there with Lord Go, and he killed Lord Go. Yes, he will kill the Lord Go, and Remichi will take it away to the safety. Murphy standing in on Drian. Drian, can he survive? Yes, he will. He even killed Murphy and got the mega kill.
Oh my god, actually, I thought at first Remichi already saved where the Leo Murphy is following up his movement right there. And he's using the shield in the wrong direction. That's why he is receiving a lot of damage coming from Team ONIC Esports. It's a good punishment that is coming from Team ONIC Esports in this game. They're playing really different. I thought at first the Lunox pick is gonna be very, very aggressive towards the ONIC Esports, but it's not happening. Like the Pasha is having 2,000 gold more rather than...
jumping into them. There's a very huge fight there, and let's go on the damage being used, and there he'll go down. Cecil will get the kill. Anti-Messi will be got out by 4 heroes of Alter Ego. Anti-Messi still running away. Passing ball is there by Celsius, and a lot of damage into Anti-Messi as well. And Saliboy will get the kill, and now Alter Ego somehow found a hope in the darkness, and yes, Lord Golf maybe become the next okay, who'll get those passing ball used by him. Lord Golf flicker away, Remichi chancing him through, and Lord Golf, will he die? He will not go going die. He will be able to go away, and ONIC Esports will lose 2. Alter Ego can have to able to snatch 2 heroes from there. Rian, meanwhile, taking the turtle by himself.
Yes. So the turtle is been taken by ONIC Esports again. Its 4th turret been taken by them. Even Alter Ego haven't taken any turret from Team ONIC Esports, but look at that one. Actually, Drian is facing Leo Murphy and forcing him to get back really fast. And Odil, even though that at first I thought it's like, why the feeder aspect is very far from the war that is been happened between these two, but it still gives a little bit impact to the damage towards the Alter Ego. Even though that I hope that Udil will go more close to the enemy. I'm not saying that he needs to stay in front, but he can stay a little bit closer towards the enemy to make the feeder aspect more worse.
Anti-miss. Okay, there's going to be... Oh, Bratizon, but Celsius will flicker to the safety, and he'll miss the ultimate there. And now Alter Ego will still manage to survive one more time. Celsius will go away safely. Oh no! For the Attract jumping in, and after Celsius will have to go, we have to walking though. Right now looking at the Dragon Lemurphy standing there with the stun. Lelita will go down, and Saliboy with the assault will not hit anyone. Mouzy will miss his target as well, and all the positioning is just so good for Other Ego to catch him. And ONIC Esports now leading with 5,000 goal differences. Michi going to go up to the bottom lane there, but Udil is just so painful and very hard to catch him.
Yeah. But Alter Ego still trying to survive this one while ONIC is playing more into the trying to finish Alter Ego as soon as possible, because if they're dragging it to the late game, they will try to have the
Psycho
momentum.
jumping in there into Saliboy. Saliboy players to survive. Another blast, he got 3. But where is this Kofra? Goes too late to the party, and yes, Saliboy will go down by the anti-miss, and Odil as well. 3 down for Alter Ego, and Oliver and Mongzi have to go place. Psycho still alive. Oh, he will not be alive. He will go down. That is a bonus for Alter Ego, but ONIC Esports have an advantage right now, and they will go into the Lord area to take down the Lord #1 in this game.
Yeah. But they got the 3 hero from Team Alter Ego. That's why I think it's still better for ONIC, even though that they lose the cycle. They still have the Cassius, Saliboy, and Remichi. It's 2 core plus 1 tank. They just
Mauzi, Airborne, and also when the Dragons will kill him. And look at this, is how Lord will be able to survive. Yes, he will not be able to take Lord. Lord will be slain by Toe, and ONIC Esports have a huge advantage in this game #2.
Actually, Lord Gov using the Cho is very different with Ultimate, and he shows how to kidnap the hero from Team Alter Ego. It shows that Lord Gov with the Cho is more into the backliner of the Team Alter Ego. You see this one when they're trying to go. Actually, the Numenon Blast is already really good, but there is no follow-up that is coming from Team Alter Ego because of the penalty zone that been given by Anti-Match using the penalty zone from Terizla. It's just punishing 3 members of the Alter Ego to stay close and being receiving a lot of damage that is coming.
Yeah, it's like, I don't know, it's like Kufra is so late to the party when they have like a hit 3 good Numenon Blast, but Kufra is not nowhere to be found.
Yeah.
It's like, when the stun is over, Kufra is there and he's already too late to take down the combo. So I think it's gonna be like a very easy push for ONIC Esports to go in. Saliboy defend the high his best anti-mates, Vengeance, and can he survive? Yes, he will survive. Anti-mates still alive. This Charisma is so dang tanky, and 2 turrets will be able to take down by ONIC Esports. 11 minutes, can ONIC Esports finish this? Murphy going into, but he got stunned. Will he go down? He will go down. Odil will got the kills, killing spree there. Got go, still there, but Rian, he will to kill Saliboy. He will also survive. So it's 4 against 5 against 2. How will Alter Ego defend this? Drian is on the killing spree. Drian is full HP. Now the best turret is going to go down by ONIC Esports, and I think it will be the game for ONIC Esports. Easy 12-minute game by ONIC Esports.
Yeah.
Great being used by 2 teams, so whoever team used Terizla won the game. So yeah, it's very good. Terizla, I think this meta Terizla is one of the most underlooked heroes so far.
Yeah, I think so. I think like no one is really care about the Terizla, maybe because of he's getting nerfed a lot. But when it comes to the momentum with the penalty zone, it's so much better when with the other kind of hero. I'm not saying that Jowhead is bad. I'm not saying Toe is bad, but